Heyo, Thalion here. There was a bit of an audio hiccup at the beginning, so I decided to let you guys know with this. So, on to the video. Oh man, I am continuing this right after the last episode because I feel like I should. I feel like that's the right thing to do. So let's continue. Oh, we're in the basement. This is the house where we started in, isn't it? I remember the staircase from the beginning of the game, right? Oh, we've made a full circle. Yeah, I was right. The wood is neatly stacked in the fireplace. Oh, there's nothing in the fridge. What was that? I thought I heard something. Maybe that was just Niko closing the everything. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, you stop that. You stop that. So, you actually made it here. I guess you win, Jonathan. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... Oh, that's all you got for me? That's what he's ending at? Because the real issue is that, no, I don't need to shatter the light bulb. We already know that, oh, okay, oh, you're wanting to talk to me again. I see how it is. I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Oh, it's you know, this is made all the creepier by the complete and utter lack of any music. Are you kidding me? Do you know how hard this is to actually pop up and do every time you say something? Little computer entity. Do you know what? You are causing me such a pain in the ass right here as I'm going up. Are you still planning to save the world, Jonathan? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna guess that he's going to reveal that it really is just a computer program, everything and all that, which is probably why the author doesn't like coding, because the author is the developer and doesn't. I guess it's just a joke. I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Niko leave, because Niko isn't part of this world. Niko is the only thing worth saving here. Ugh. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Jonathan. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Niko wakes up back home like it was all a bad dream. But if you let Niko return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. Oh boy, they are making it clear in no uncertain terms of what is going on in the stakes that are here. At least tell Niko the truth. I mean, you do care about Niko, don't you? That's the thing, I do care about Niko. Can I tell Niko the truth? Is there a way that I can? I would love to. Niko deserves to know. Niko deserves to have an informed input on this. It has to do with her. I should tell Niko the truth. Give me the option to, please. Sure is taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Jonathan. Are you excited, Jonathan? We're finally gonna save the world, Niko. And I know it's for real this time because you're here. Oh, no, I can't, no. No, I'm not, and then I'll get to go home for real this time too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Niko, are you okay, Jonathan? No. You seem a little quiet. Niko. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. I'm past the point of no return, but I've always held that you can't protect somebody by lying to them or by omitting information that's pertinent to them. You can't. That's not protection. It's, if nothing else, all you're trying to protect is yourself. Niko has a right to know the choice that she's about to make, because even if she's just a vessel for my choice, she's going to be complicit in whatever happens. So, Niko, we can't save both. The world and you. What? What's that supposed to mean, Jonathan? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? Oh, and all of her faith in me is completely shattered. I was supposed to have all the answers, and I've let her down. But she needed to know. She has a right to know. Oh, she has a right to know. What do you want, Niko? Because it's very unlikely that the sun will save the world. It's unlikely. They've made it clear time and time again that the sun will not save the world. So by letting Niko pretend it will, I'm dooming Niko to die in this world that she wants to save. But if I don't, and I send Niko home, Niko is going to bear the guilt of ending this world for the rest of her life. And if I hadn't told her, she wouldn't have to bear that guilt. But it would have been a betrayal. She would think that I told her to smash the light bulb out of maliciousness. Or if I told her to put the light bulb, the feeling that she would have when she realized that she wasn't going home and I knew. I think I made the right choice with telling her. But I don't know the choice I want to make here. I don't... How do I don't know. So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it. Oh. Jonathan, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? Oh, Niko. Oh god, her eyes. Oh, they turn, and for some reason that simple little tiny detail. Oh, it adds so much personality. So here are my options. Let's look at it logically. I like to think I'm a logical person when I'm making decisions. If we return the sun, we buy the world some time, but it will still die with Niko in it. And all these wonderful people, well, they'll be living on borrowed time. But so will Niko. And they've made it clear that even if the sun comes back, it's very unlikely that the world will survive. And the entity still wants to destroy the world to achieve death, so the entity will still intervene. If Niko returns home, they all die in the blink of an eye. Erased from existence. Painlessly. They don't have to lose more loved ones, they don't have to... But it's essentially a mass execution of an entire world. It's a choice that Niko and I will have to live with. They have no escape plan. This isn't a matter of buying time to evacuate. They have no escape plan. The world will likely die. It has a powerful entity trying to root for it to die. If the world's going to die anyway, slowly, painfully, with somebody who doesn't even belong here, a child who came here to save the world and got trapped here, I don't think that's right. Is it right to destroy everyone? No. No, especially giving them no opportunity to know, to spend time with their loved ones. But I can't just let Niko die. Niko didn't ask for this. Niko didn't ask for this choice, this burden. She was pulled in here. And if they're all going to die anyway, isn't it better to save one than zero? I like to think so. I trust your judgment, Jonathan. I'm sorry. Oh, you can't, I don't think you can see it, but the entire window shook as the light bulb cracked. Jonathan? What happened? It's very dark in here. Oh, I can see a light at the end of this passage. I think I hear a voice too. Mama? I can hear her calling me. Go home, Niko. All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. Oh, Jonathan, I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad I got to meet you, Jonathan. I'm glad I got to meet you too, Niko. Thank you for everything. You can't see this, but Niko's walking off the screen to the edge of my monitor. Oh. And that's it. Oh. The light going out from the entire world. You're gonna show me everything that was lost. But it all would have been lost anyway. It all would have been lost anyway. That's the justification. If there was a hope that the world would be saved, that the world could prosper, I think Niko, she would have missed her family, but I could have asked her, do you want to stay here? If you can save this world, do you want to make a life here? But there is no life to be had in this world. There is nothing. It was doomed from the start. We had one shot, and the shot was not to save the world, but to save Niko. And the world was living on borrowed time. They talked about how having the savior there was like a second chance. I think it was back in the Barrens, maybe the Glen. But the entire theme of this game is that you have one shot. There are no second chances. And so, I have to use that one shot for Niko. Because otherwise she wouldn't get a second chance. This has been a great game. Usually I use the credits to talk about how interesting the games are, and this has been a fantastic game. I'm so wrapped up in this. Thanks for playing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Oh, the room where we started. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this experience. Is this the end? The last laugh. Here we go. Fatal error, savior not found, shutting down. So this has been OneShot, a fantastic game. Breaks the fourth wall constantly, hits you in the feels. You grow to love the characters in the world, and it's so devastating to know that you can't save it. You can't save it. And you grow so attached to Niko. It's the small things, the talking about the dreams, the learning about the pancakes, the small conversations, the worry in her voice when she thinks you've left her, and I had to do what was best for Niko. And I thought about what was best for the world, but the world that's presented in this game, it's not a happy one. Some of the people are happy and optimistic, but they're not living in a happy world. Not a world that will have a good ending. Isn't it better to just give at least one person a happy ending? Instead of giving none of them? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you thought, what you did. How the ending affected you. I know a lot of you guys have played this game that have been commenting, and you've been waiting for me to finish it on the channel, and I really appreciate you guys not spoiling anything, you guys being very, very, very patient with it and very interested. So, God, this game hit me like a truck. Man. Anyways, this has been OneShot. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this series. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thalion out.